I hope everyone is having a splendid day so far. Before I begin though, I would just like to take a moment and warmly thank everyone who has helped me in my campaign and to all for their kind support. You guys mean the world to me. Without further ado, here's my speech. To begin, I just want to quickly give you the opportunity to let you guys get in to know who I am. It goes without saying, I like turtles. I go by many names here. The Glitter Man, the Red Hat Dude, the Blue Shirt Guy, that crazy swimmer, that guy who carries a calculator everywhere he goes, that guy who is in every leadership position. With that, I must address something. I will not be insanely busy next year, contrary to popular belief, because I have dropped 80% of my conflicts and my course load is significantly lighter, all in preparation for being school captains. Why? Because I really appreciate you guys, and I want to have the ability to care for you guys even more. But all in all, I'm a guy who absolutely loves service, robots, and drones. I love to program, solve math problems, and ponder the sciences. Now, a little bit about my personality. I don't think it's a secret about my little interesting side. This chaotic enthusiasm can be quite useful and humor-inducing. I'm a risk taker, and I'm not afraid to get weird or funny. As a result, I intend to take this humor and apply it to lyceums, especially the junior high ones, to which I heard could use some more energy. As a lover of humor, I remember things better through humor, and I intend to make lyceums even more memorable through any enthusiasm I can put on the table. I like to believe that experience shapes us all to be unique individuals. Thus, I have quite a diverse repertoire of experiences. I grew up in many different locations in Nevada and even in British Columbia, Canada, before finding my way to the warm embrace of you guys. Everywhere I go, I have the opportunity of a lifetime to get to know the diverse culture there and become one of them. Interestingly enough, somehow I always seem to leave an impact, whether that be a legacy or the humble recipient of kind letters from the entire Canadian class. All these people I have met are so amazing and kind, it really stimulates the kindness in me. But my friends, nothing compares to this event that I'm going to quickly share with you. Moving around is not exactly the easiest, with having to say goodbye to loved ones and the difficulty of fitting in. Thus, I was very nervous coming to Liberty, and was even reluctant to attend the new students' welcome party. The moment I finally came, when I found my house, and I was pleasantly shocked, I was immediately welcomed in, just as if I was there the entire year. It is through this support that prompted me to run for a high school leadership role as a new student, which I got somehow, but this kindness was inspiring to me. As school captain, I want to pay this sort of kindness forward. This is a powerful kindness that I believe everyone deserves to experience. With that, it reflects my ideas for school captain. I want to give this liberty common kindness to all, starting with the foreign exchange students. These wonderful people come from overseas to see what America is like for the first time, and you bet your bottom dollar I want their experience to be amazing. With that, I'm hoping to do more with the foreign exchange students. There are many potential ideas into celebrating them more. This showing of kindness doesn't stop here though. I want to extend this to the junior high. They're just as much as a part of the school as everyone else. In fact, these guys are the future generation. As such, they should learn from us high schoolers, especially in leadership. I know how substantial the impact is working with an upperclassman. I have seen the junior high's leadership, and the order system is truly remarkable. I'm hoping that it is possible for there to be one event that is shared among the junior high and the high school, but in a new fashion. Their leaders would attend HLC to see us high schoolers in action and work with us in planning the event. The hope is to inspire them for their next steps in leadership in high school. Getting exposure like this at such an age is quite valuable. But you guys, paying it forward doesn't stop there. I want to encompass the new students just like my origins. I'm hoping to give them the same kind of love and kindness you all have graciously shown me. In fact, in the wise words of Klaus, a true act of goodwill always sparks another, never fails. As school captain, I want to facilitate this kind of kindness by paying it forward to everyone, and perhaps it may inspire you to do the same. To wrap up, it goes without saying that I'm here for all of you. My goal is to pay it forward as the representative of you guys, and I love talking with you and listening to what you have to say. For example, mentor groups have been a source of discourse, and I have some unique ideas of running this to make it better for you guys. Furthermore, as school captain, I intend not only to represent you all, but to be there for you whenever I can. Your feedback and thoughts are quite valuable to me. Allow me to pay this kindness forward that you have graciously shown me, and allow me to represent all of you. I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me. Thank you so much for your time. This has been Richard Bosch, the school captain candidate. Thanks again, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.
we have Makenna Fee.
Hey everybody, my name is Makenna Fee, and I'm going to start off by telling you a few things that I love. I love my family and my friends. I love the Lord and soccer. I love mountains and burritos. I also love this school. I've been at Liberty since kindergarten, so I see my classmates as my second family. We have gone through so much as a school, and we have never failed to rally around each other and give the best support possible. I do not want that to stop. As next year approaches, there will be some changes in the administration, so I want to make sure our school doesn't lose the family inside of it. I want to continue to grow our amazing sense of community. And I want every student to experience a real, deep, and beautiful conversation with at least one person at this school. I'm always here for that, and I know plenty of other students and staff who are willing to do the same. I know that life at home is difficult for many of us, so I want to make Liberty a place where we feel excited and safe to walk into every school day. I have felt nothing but love and care throughout all of my years at Liberty, and I want every student to have that same feeling. 7th graders, I want to be a part of your junior high lyceums. I recognize that this school is not just a high school, so I will not leave the junior high students in the dust. I have been on Liberty's high school varsity soccer team for my full 3 years, and I've played multiple other Liberty sports as well. Athletics are a big deal to me, so I'll find ways to get more students attending the junior high and high school games. Whether that involves getting food trucks at halftime or handing out spirit beer, I will do my best to bring the enthusiasm to the games. I'm going to advertise junior high sports games just as much as high school sports. I will also find a variety of snacks for all students to purchase ahead of time for Friday lunches. We will continue smoothies and have burritos, horchata, Kona ice, and more. When you see me in the halls, I will greet you with a friendly face. When you see me on the soccer field, I will be playing my hardest. When you want to talk, I will always be here to listen. I'll make lyceums more enjoyable and interactive. I promise to be an approachable friend and an advocate for you to the admin. I promise to represent our student body well. I want to help improve our school through the responsibility of school captain. So I would love your vote. Again, I'm Makenna Fee. Thank you so much.
Awesome, thank you, Makenna Fee. Next up, we have Grace Wilkers.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm sure you all are tired of sitting through long lyceums, waiting for everyone to stop talking at you, so I'll try and make this short and sweet, just like me. My name is Grace Folkers. Most of you already know me, or at least recognize me at this point, especially after having my face plastered on the walls for the last 2 weeks. However, for those of you who don't know me, allow me to tell you who I am and why you should vote for me. I am your common Liberty student, just like all of you in your seats right now, which means that like all of you, I have seen how Liberty has changed over the years, and I have felt the highs and the lows of these changes with you all. A school captain is intended to be a representative of the student body, a voice for the people. I believe I am the best candidate because I know how it feels to be in your shoes, to know that the school could be better but have no way to make a real difference. I hope to be a kind and gentle leader, but being kind does not mean that I will not fight for you guys. When it comes down to fighting for something, I will if it's something that I believe is good. To me, you all are very good. You work incredibly hard as Liberty students, and I want to be able to give you the best school experience possible in turn. At this point, I ought to tell you what I plan to do as school captain. If elected, I hope to plan more house and order competitions in addition to dodgeball, put up Christmas decorations in the hallways as well as for other holidays, bring back passing period music, get better access to the weight room for athletes, and actually bring back the food trucks this year, especially so that those of you who don't have open campus can still get a block day snack. Junior high, you guys will also have access to these food trucks. I also plan to assuage your feelings about two main things. First, I plan to work my hardest to make the dress code more objective. Maybe, this is a big one, guys, but let's get floral proof for the guys in the room. Thank you. Second, I would like to do everything I can to make mentor groups or order lunch for the junior high kids more enjoyable. Oh, and of course, getting as many free dress days as possible. Thank you, and remember to vote Grace.
Thanks so much, Grace Walkers. And last but not least, we have Will Francesco.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to hear from Richard, Grace, Makenna Fee today. It's an honor to speak to you. As Spencer just said, my name is Will Notar Francesco, and I've been at Liberty since I sat in little tiny kindergarten chairs with Abby Deharsh, Paige Mitchell, Cooper Beck, Riley Carlson, and so many others. I've grown up loving this school and the people here. I've been here so long, I remember when Mr. Ronan was still in his 40s. I remember when Headmaster Schaefer was only the high school principal. And I've been here so long, I even remember when Mr. Lovely still had hair. All the families and friends I've had the privilege of meeting have shown me the true beauty of Liberty, tight-knit communities, and long-lasting friendships. Along the way, I've been truly blessed to get to know so many amazing people. For example, Yassine Kadbai has seen more Bollywood movies than I've seen actual movies. I've been on the receiving end of Gideon Tullius's ping pong victory celebration dance. I've had my hand crushed by one of Oliver Woodard's firm handshakes. Taya Brennan randomly punches me in the hallways. And I've performed a moving rendition of Rewrite the Stars with Rooker Bodley and Abby Tate. Look around you. You probably know the names or something about all the people you see. The community is something unique and special about Liberty. As your school captain, I will be the embodiment of that culture. Anything you have a question about, a better idea for, or even if you just want to chat, I will be that person you can talk to. I've been in all of your shoes. My freshman and sophomore years, I was in house leadership. This year, my viewpoints changed. This year, I was a regular Liberty student with no leadership obligations. As a result of my path here, I can understand any idea you have and where it came from because I've been there too. And I don't know everything, so I want to hear from you and consider your ideas. This school is at its best when everyone is contributing. As your school captain, I will be the messenger for all your ideas and reforms. I want to be accessible for you as a school captain. Sometimes it might seem like the school captains really only lead and know the high schoolers. I want to change that because there are some pretty awesome junior high students. I want to connect with you junior hires. I want to connect with you junior hires and truly be a school captain, not just a high school captain. For the high schoolers, Smoothie Fridays has been a blast so far, and I'd like to extend it for more than one quarter next year. Also, I know mentor groups haven't been everyone's favorites over this past year. As popular as it maybe make me, I can't say I'm going to get rid of them. However, I have some ideas as to how to improve them this coming year. This school is great, but could be even better with more smoothies, better mentor groups, and a true school captain. Standing in front of you today is something I have envisioned for years. I love this school. I love all my friends I've made as a result of this school. I love all of you in this room. I want to finally make my vision a reality and give back to a place that has given me so much. So give Notar your votar and elect yourself a dedicated school captain. Thank you, guys.